Hey, hey Virgo, how's it going? Let's get this thing started for you guys for your birthday month. Happy birthday, Virgos. It seems like the Virgo month, this like little September part between Leo and Libra just creeps up on us. I didn't realize I knew, not so many, but I didn't realize I knew quite a few Virgos. And, had quite a few people that had a birthday on the same day as Beyonce. At least like 2 people. Didn't she celebrate on the 4th or something, guys? So happy birthday to all of you wonderful, analytical, so they say, organized Virgos. You have your own system of organization. Even if you aren't one of the most organized Virgos, I'm sure you have your own system of organization to keep things analytical and to keep your eye very scrutinous on your affairs and your dealings. So happy birthday, Virgo. Hope you guys are making it through this Mercury retrograde. It's going on all month. I've had a few things go on, so I'm trying to get these readings out. Today is September the 6th. I'm going to get them out for you guys today so I can just be done with this record, and I'm doing the Mercury retrograde. Usually it's not too bad on me, and I always say I think it's because Mercury is retrograde in my birth chart, but this month, it's just icky with my technical gadgets and things like that. And Virgo, be particular. Don't be all over the place. That's just my little message for you. Have a heart full of love. Be particular about who you love, who you give your love to, who you're dealing with. And, I know Virgos can have a lot going on. So you guys just try to, rein it all in. That was just a little message for Virgos before we get into the reading. I'm shuffling the cards. I'm about to cut them. And then I'm going to go ahead and deal. Spirit, giving us some energies for Virgos. Let me tap into the Virgos and see what's going on. Just finished doing Leos not too long ago, so we're going to flip it to the Virgos. These are general readings. If they don't apply, you might want to check out your moon and your rising, or hit me up for a personal reading, or any tarot reader astrologer of your choice. You can find my contact details in the description box below. So I'm just going to jump right into a Virgo. Going to be about a 10-minute video, and let's just see what's going on. 4-card spread. First card from the bottom of the deck for overall energy for September. Next 3 cards are for the subsequent weeks, and then we'll do an oracle card for the heart. And next month I'll stop telling you to spread. We're just going to jump right into the readings. So the first card out the gate that I have for Virgo is the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. The next card I have is the 5 of Cups in reverse. The next card I have is the 9 of Swords upright, and then the last card I have is the Death card. Now, Virgos, if you hear these cards come out and you're thinking negatively, do not. The way they came out, the order in which they came out, tells me that whatever you're going through, whether it's good or bad, I don't know you personally. I'm not in all of you guys' personal lives. So I just see a theme of what's going on with Virgo. So a theme for Virgo for this month, there may be some things, and I'm telling you guys, I wanted to make a separate video on it, but I'm really working on my astrology to really be able to be one of the best astrologers out here, guys, and really tie what's going on in the skies down into these readings and helping give you guys guidance every month. I'm very serious about that. And, that's where my passion lies. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but it has been some really hard things going on. And I really felt the kickoff this past week as Saturn was squaring Neptune. And we had some Mars-Saturn conjunctions and squares to Neptune. I don't know how you guys' weekend was, but a lot of negativity. And I don't want to say negativity, but I feel like karma, fated events, things happening under stern Saturn and under warful fight energy of Mars. So there may be some difficulties, guys. And when I look at this spread for Virgo, there may be some difficulties in the home, with the finances, and with the person that you're in a relationship with, or with the person you love. When I first came into this reading, what I was going to say to you guys, the vibe that I got for the reading, not going to go into all how I got it or whatever, how it came to me, but it was pink. The vibe was pink, and it was of love. But there was something antagonistic to it. It wasn't, I didn't get the happy go, all Virgos are all happy and love feeling. I had got a feeling that you needed to have more love for yourself and for the people you're in relationships with to make it through whatever's going on through the month of September. So that is the vibe I really felt for you guys, for Virgo. And when I look at the cards, because I'm not going to sit here and say it's a bad thing. I mean, I give these readings to you straight. Sometimes I don't try to give out the bad, but you have to. I mean, it's what's in the cards. And it's not bad turns into good. It's the other half of good. Like when you see the yin and yang symbol, you can't have positive without negative. So in the cards, it does show some difficulties on your home front. I really see there could be a breakup in some relationships. There could be a difficulty in some relationships. Someone could have spent some money, spent some finances. There could have been some cheating. There could be some dishonesty where you realize what you thought was stable, what you thought was in the bank, what you thought was emotionally secure is not. Now, guys, this is with whoever is close to you, whoever's in your household. It could even be a loss with some finances as well. Because the Pentacles card, the Ten of Pentacles does represent big money, big bank, big finances, things like that. So you could have taken a financial downfall or financial loss that could be reverberating through the household, reverberating through everything. And I hate for that to go on in you guys' birthday month, but it's no better time to overcome your obstacles, turn the mirror into self, and build a better self than in your birthday month when you were reincarnated into this life, and when the mirror and the sun is focused on you, when the self is supposed to shine. So any issues in the closet, any issues that's going on that's fucking with you, Virgo, change it and get rid of it. And I know you're going to do that because as we come out of September, at the end of the reading, you have the death card, which tells me there is a loss. There is an upside down of a cycle. You feel like you were I feel like Virgos are happy. Like Virgos are happy. You get into the next cycle. Things are going on the home front. Good things for Virgo. But now it feel like you're taking some steps backwards. The shit is slipping through your hands. And you feeling like, why are people coming at my home? Like, what is going on with this is just not right. You're just not feeling right. Or people got you feeling a certain way that's causing you to sit up and stress. Because even though it's the Nine of Swords that comes after the Five of Cups, you start with the 10. So it's almost like you took this loss, you took this hit to the finances, to the home, to whatever may be marriage partnerships and contracts, whatever has to do with the home front, kids, marriage, children, parents, grandparents, marriages, whatever the case like that ties into the finances. Then you come down to the Nine of Swords. You go through this emotional thing with the Five of Cups, and I feel like with the Five of Cups reversed, not only is it saying you feel like there's a loss because you're looking at the three cups spilled in front of you, it's almost like saying the two cups behind you are spilling too, so you really felt like you took a loss and you had nothing, and you're stressed out, you're thinking about it. It's got you crying, it's got you up, it's got you feeling a kind of way. With the Nine of Swords, Virgo, it's really got you stressed. And this could even, like I said, even if with the emotions and with the loss of the finances, maybe you got a sick parent, you're taking care of a sick child. Something's going on is really hurting, Virgo, and got you hurt in the feelings and the communications. But you're going to deal with it, and you're going to bring it to an end and get through the death cycle. Doesn't necessarily have to represent a physical death. This could even come down with this Ten of Pentacles reverse. It could even be pets and things like that. So it doesn't necessarily mean a physical death, but this will be a very transformative month for you, Virgo. Old things are going to fall by the wayside, things that do not serve you well. And it's going to be a karma cycle too, Virgo. So what you should look at when I talked about turning the sun back inwards to yourself, excuse me, I just wanted to take a drink. Before you turn it back inwards to yourself, the point of doing that is seeing what role you played and what's playing out in your life right now. What role did you play to cause your situations to bring you to this point? Realize that all the negative shit, that anything that isn't servicing you, helping you get to that next place in your life, Virgo, anything that is undeserving of you, First, you have to be deserving within yourself. That's what you need to check. And then all of the things that don't find in line with that, once you find what your center is and where you need to go, and really when you ask yourself, did you do the right things? Did you carry yourself the right way? Did you have respect for other people, for them in turn to have respect for you, Virgo? Once you ask yourself those things, be very clear with what's needed in your life, what is not, and what really needs to go to stop this any hurt, any pain, or just any disruptions in your home personal and emotional life. And the card I have to help you guys with this through the month is the 5 challenging times out of the Oracle deck for the heart. Now, you guys, I'm not on camera because sometimes I'm not camera ready, and it takes me longer to do the videos worrying about getting camera ready. I'm self-conscious about what everybody sees about me. I'm always been like that. So doing it without the camera allows me to get these out a little faster. You hear me shuffling the cards. You heard me shuffling when I laid them. You heard me shuffling the tarot. I shuffled the tarot oracle deck for the heart to lay that at the end as I go through the reading. For part of this reading, I forgot about it because I wasn't even shuffling. But as we got towards the death card towards the end, I started shuffling those cards because I knew I was going to have to lay one. Shuffle. Took the first one off the top. It was the 5 challenging times. You have the 5 of cups in reverse here. You have the 10. And then you want to come to the 5 challenging times in the oracle deck for the heart, which tells me it just backs up everything I said. I really don't feel like I need to go on another 2-3 minute spill about the challenging times card, because I just talked to you and told you you're going to go through. You are going through. If it hasn't happened yet, it's going to happen. You are going to go through challenging times. Times is going to lead you to this transformation of the depth to really make some changes and a transformation in your life. And it's just backed up by the Oracle deck saying you have the 5 challenging times. What the man is doing on the challenging times card, he's standing there with a shield. He's standing firm. He's standing strong. He looks like something may come, and he's just maybe preparing internally, and you see a light behind his head to kind of say, you have what's needed. God does not give you, the universe does not put anything on you that you cannot make it through. The universe does not hand you anything that you can